Hey, Kiki. My name is Debbie. I'm a longtime Fred Show listener and a proud single mom.
All right, it's not her fault then.
I know.
It's somebody else's. I don't even know the story. It's somebody else's fault.
I know. She says, my daughter is 15, a straight A student, and she's very active in her school and community. My daughter has also had the same best friend since first grade. However, and unfortunately, her best friend is currently 16 and pregnant. Obviously, this has rocked our world, and I've been forced to have some very deep conversations with my daughter about her best friend's choices. But now, I've been faced with my own choice. The girl's mom is giving her a baby shower, which I think is insane. However, my daughter has been asking me if she can attend the baby shower, and I even caught her trying to help plan the party. I don't think any of this is appropriate, and I don't want my daughter attending a baby shower and somehow thinking that this is okay. What should I do?
All right, you guys are the jury. 855-591-1035. Judge Kiki, I have to ask, so we can't celebrate the birth of this baby even though it was unplanned, potentially?
Right. So,
I'm just wondering about that. Like, she doesn't get a shower? Even though she's young and it wasn't probably on purpose, we still don't just make the best of it?
According to Debbie, she's not comfortable with this. And I'm not a parent, so I would love to hear from parents. But my hot take is that allow your daughter to go, right? Because in my mind, you've raised your daughter a certain way. You've taught her a lot of valuable lessons. She's a great child, a great student. And I don't think she should not be there for her friend and be held accountable for her friend's decisions. Like, her friend did what she did, whatever the situation may be, but you know your kid, you know your daughter, you've raised her right, you hope that she would make the great decisions in life. So I think, this is a part of life. Teenage pregnancy, it happens. It happens to people. And I think you trying to shield her from that may cause her to rebel. And I think at this time in her friend's life too, they've been friends since first grade. Her friend is probably going through a lot of things emotionally and mentally. And I think she really would need your daughter's support. And I don't think you should take that away from them at this point.
I'm so caught up on this baby shower. So, the point of the shower is to celebrate, of course, but then also you give gifts and diapers and all that stuff, which the girl's going to need.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, if we're just pretending this didn't happen because it's a valuable life lesson or a difficult conversation to have with your own kid. If we're just going to pretend this didn't happen and not go to the baby, the baby is arriving. The baby's coming.
Exactly.
And so every time you see this woman and her baby, that would be a reminder of the fact that this happened young or it was an accident or whatever happened. So I don't know why we're pretending that it's not happening and not acknowledging and celebrating and making the best of it. Because if the thing is, well, we're not going to celebrate this, we're going to pretend it's not happening, we're not going to the party, you shouldn't help. Well then, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. She feels like it will be a bad influence on her daughter to attend.
But it already happened. It's happening.
Exactly.
Right. It's happening. And it doesn't make her a bad person either. If she's having a baby at this age. Like you said, it does happen. And she raised her daughter a certain way, and her daughter has her own, mind, her own, set of values. And that doesn't mean that that's going to happen to her as well if you attend a baby shower for your friend.